Hello everybody, we're still at the conclusion of the 2009 District 56 District Conference. And with me now is Patricia Cotton.
Hello.
She served as tonight's humorous, you were the humorous Toastmaster.
Yes.
And I know you've had a bunch of roles, so could you tell us about those roles you've had in the district?
Sure.
And what you've done for us?
As a district officer, I have been an area governor, and I had 5 clubs under my area, Area 010. And I brought us to President's Distinguished during
Very
that year.
nice.
Yes, I enjoyed that. And then the following year, I became Division O governor, which was really a big job. And all of Division O, which is the downtown area, which is comprised of like 22 clubs, and we were President's Distinguished. And as a matter of fact, at the end of that year, I was the Distinguished Division Governor for the year.
Very
so
nice.
that culminated into something really nice for me. I really enjoyed that. Then, for the past 3 years, I've also been the facilities coordinator, which means whenever they want to get to a building for something like this, they'll ask me, can you help us get a location? So I do that. But what I really, really like about Toastmasters is helping other members become distinguished Toastmasters or helping them to achieve whatever goal they want to be in Toastmasters, even if it's just improving their icebreaker speech or one of the many numerous speeches they have to do. I'm ready to listen, to critique them, and help them as much as I can. So I really, really enjoyed Toastmasters. And to culminate everything off, I think last year when Karen Blake and I were the co-chairs of the spring conference, earlier this year actually, that was the icing on the cake. That was the icing on the cake. And we pulled off a feat that really hadn't been done in Toastmasters in District 56 to that extent, to where it was really so big and phenomenal. The international director told us, she says that most times when she comes to conferences, she's in between things, she wants to just go lie down because it's boring. But we had energizers and we had lots of fun and activities, the silent auction. So she said, I wasn't tired. I just went, when are we going to get another energizer? What are we going to do next? And she was raring to go. She didn't want to just
You had Cheryl
lay
Smith
down.
doing it. She's,
Yes,
man,
the lady has endless energy.
she's dynamite.
She
She's awesome.
is. She is.
Well, I also failed to mention that you are the inspiration for me getting my DTM.
Great.
So,
Yeah.
look at this. She's totally responsible.
I love it. I love helping people achieve their goals. And distinguished Toastmasters is it.
All right. I want you to pick your favorite role that you've had in Toastmasters here in District 56 and tell us what that involved and what was your favorite part about it.
My actual favorite role was to be the co-chair of the spring conference this past earlier this year. As co-chair, working with Karen Blake was a joy. Making our division to become the top-notch conference that any conferences had been here in District 56, even according to their international director, the ones that she had been to, which was numerous. But for us to attain that goal of actually reaching for the stars and to fulfilling our dreams and achieving our dreams was super. I mean, once I did that, it's like, if I don't do anything else in Toastmasters, I'm fine.
Oh, I don't think I managed to get to that conference. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
it
feel
was
so bad.
awesome.
I bet it was.
Awesome.
I was probably off somewhere else.
Yeah, and another thing about that, we actually had 20 members reach Distinguished Toastmaster,
Very cool.
and we had a DTM ceremony, and out of the 20 members, only 6 showed up, I think, to actually get pinned and to pass the torch. So we were kind of sad about that, but the ceremony itself was really good.
That's
It was
really
really
nice.
good. Yeah.
Okay. On the flip side of that, what's the most frustrating thing you've run into as, say, a conference chair?
As a conference chair, the most
Or just a
frustrating
leader in
thing-
general, whichever.
Not as a conference chair, but as a leader and journey on the club level, when you have members that join, and even though you're offering to mentor them, but they're sitting there, and then they go, oh, well, I'm too busy, and it's at a lunch break, lunch hour, they're going to take their lunch anyway, but they say, oh, I just don't have anything to do. Now, I'm very busy, and it's like, well, you just really don't want to do this. So, that's okay. Trying to get people, they've joined because they say they have an ambition, and then they don't follow through, so that's really frustrating.
Yeah, that can be, definitely.
Yeah.
It's just heartbreaking when they say, I want to be mentored, I don't have time, or I can't come up with a speech.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
It
Okay.
is.
Fun time again.
Yes.
You like fun. And especially as a conference co-chair, you know all about this, maybe a little more than others. But what was your favorite part for all the people at home that didn't, couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't, well, I don't know, shouldn't, come today's conference, what did they miss that you love that you would like to gloat about?
For today's conference,
Today's conference.
what they missed were the speakers. When you don't come to the conference, the speakers that we get in are top-notch speakers. It's just not our everyday club officers, anything like that. These are people that have their own businesses, that have made their life as a speaker, a professional speaker, and they're coming to present their wisdom to us. And then for us to not even be here, you just enjoy, you miss it. And I'm just like, you shouldn't. They asked me something about that. You should have been there.
No, you should.
I'm not going to tell you. You should have been there.
Yeah, we learned. I mean, he's the
Yeah.
best from the best. So you want to be the best, you got to
Yes.
go the best.
Absolutely.
And you got to beat the best, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, all of those, yes.
Okay. Do you have any announcements or promotions you'd like to shout out?
I don't have any promotions at this time,
Maybe
or
do you like to promote a club?
I would like to promote Dress for Success. It is the premier and the only advanced club in the downtown Houston area.
How
There
about
are others. Oh, very nice. For a conference, fabulous. That's the way you should. It's like business casual. It's not stiff and starchy, it's business casual, so you fit the role very
Thank you.
nicely. And Dress for Success not only dresses up your mind and your body for speaking, your mouth for speaking, it dresses up all of you, what you put in you, what you put out of you, how you appear to people. It's the whole embodiment of you.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Michael Williams a previous district winner from that club?
Yes, he actually won and actually went to region. And he had a great speech. He didn't make the list, but he will be competing again this next time.
Splendid.
Yes.
Well, see again, if you want to learn, if you want to be the best, you want to learn from the best, go talk to
Absolutely.
Dress for Success.
Absolutely.
Well, Patricia, is there anything else you'd like to tell our viewers?
I just like to tell our viewers, you should have been here.
You should have been here.
You should have been here. And that's all I got to say, because we're not going to tell you any more about it. You should have been here. It
All
was
right.
a blast.
All right. Well, I've finally gotten the rest of the ABC combo. So, Patricia.
Elsa, Blake, and Cotton.
Yeah. So, Patricia, thank you so much
You're
for agreeing
so
with us.
welcome.
I think this will be awesome, and I hope our viewers enjoy it.
I hope so.
And I hope you reach internet superstardom.
Thank you. That would be interesting. Thanks.
For signing off, Jeff from the District 56 Fall Conference 2009. Goodbye, everybody.